Most arguably the big escape of this weekend is the NLD, yes, the North London derby, Arsenal versus Spurs. But most importantly, who has their best attacking front line? Let's get into it. I'm Ty Knight, this is TK24 Sports. If you're new to the show, make sure you like, subscribe, turn that notification on, just so you don't miss a show every time we upload. Let's go. Okay, you got Arsenal's front three, which we don't actually know which one's going to be. But let's say it's going to be Aubameyang, Willian, and Saka. It could be that one. Could be Pepe, but we'll go with Willian for now. Spurs is front three. Kane, Bale, Son. Who has the better front three? Whew. Now, I'm not going to be biased here. I'm not. You know I'm an Arsenal fan, so I'm not going to be biased. I really am just going to tell the truth. It's Arsenal, okay? Arsenal have... Okay, fine. I'm joking. For people thinking that that's about to turn off, here we go. I'm going to break this down. Forward to forward. Kane versus Aubameyang. I'm going to have to give it to Kane. I really am. I'm going to have to give it to Harry Kane as the better forward out of the two. I'm just being truthful because Aubameyang misses chances he should not miss. And he can go missing from a game where Harry Kane will get himself involved in the game to win. That's the two differences. But yes, they are different strikers, they're different players. Aubameyang likes to operate more or less on the left, even when he's in the central. Kane can play central, he can play deep, so Kane can play three positions. I'm going to break this down. He can play the number 9, the number 10, and the false 9. All in one game. Aubameyang can play wide left, sometimes through the middle. And what lets Aubameyang down that doesn't let Kane down is this. Kane's first touch is better than Aubameyang's. Much better. Kane's involvement in the play of holding the ball up is better than Aubameyang's. Much better. Shot for shot, if we're saying who's more clinical, I would say Kane is more clinical than Aubameyang. Aubameyang's got a bit more pace. Well, anyone's got more pace than Kane's. And Harry Kane can header the ball. I mean, Harry Kane can just do more to win you more than what Aubameyang can do. You know, disrespect to Aubameyang, I'm not saying he's not a great striker, but, you know, given the two choices, if they said to me, Ty, who do you want starting for Arsenal in the North London derby, regardless, I'll say, go, give me Kane. Because I think with Kane, you've got so many more chances of winning the game. You've got so many more ways of playing. Look at the amount of assists he has this season and his goals. The guy's playing off the charts. He really is. But that's down to Mourinho's style of play, of course. But we're trying this with Aubameyang of, you know, getting him the ball, hold it up. He can't control the ball. He's not the best dribbler of the ball. He's not the best passer of the ball. He's just good on one-on-ones. He is good on one-on-ones. I'll give him that. But he's not as clinical as what Harry Kane is. Moving across. So that's 1 to Spurs. Willian versus Bale. Now, I would put Pepe into this one, but I can really see Willian playing this one. I don't know why. So that's why I have to go with Willian. Willian versus Bale. At the moment, Bale's in front. Now, don't get me wrong, he's only had 11 starts versus Willian's 1 million starts for Arsenal. And Willian's a few assists, but Bale has got 5 goals, 5 assists. Am I correct? No, 5 goals, 2 assists for Bale. So sorry. But we know Willian hasn't scored yet for Arsenal, so he's got a few assists. Willian has now just come to form just like Bale in the sense of Bale started scoring, Willian started assisting. Now, this is quite an interesting one because they're both OGs of the Premier League. Bale went away, done his thing, played a lot of golf in Spain, and then came back to play a bit more golf in his backyard in Wales. Okay, that's really a low blow, and I'm so sorry, but it's true. Willian has just got over his slump of no longer being part of Chelsea, and now he's shown up in the last 3 to 4 games. So this is why this part, I'm going to say it's even. I'm going to say one or the other hasn't done anything to outperform the other person. So that's 1-1. But Spurs are still up on the front line. Now, Saka versus Son. Woo! I love Son. Oh my God, am I like a closet Spurs fan? No, I'm not. Okay. I love Son. I think Son is one of the most underappreciated players, not just in the Premier League, but in the entire world. I think if this guy was Brazilian, I think if he was English, people would love him even more. Son has pace, he has power, he can shoot, he can twist, he can turn, he can header. Son's a bad man. Son is a bad man, and when he's on one-on-one and he runs at you, it's over. It's a wrap. Finish you off. Do you know what this guy does to people? Do you remember what he done at the New White Hart Lane against Arsenal already this season? Son's dangerous, man. Son can take the ball up in his own half and run at you. You won't even... You just see the man's backside before you know it, and he scored a goal. He's that quick. But then on the other hand, Arsenal have Saka. The emerging 19-year-old, come on a storm last season. This season, he's doing his thing. Single-handedly, you could turn around and say he's Arsenal's best player this season, but the last couple of games, he has dipped in form quite a bit. His performance has not been up to that Saka level. Now, is that because he's been overplayed a lot? Because Arsenal over-rely on him? Because Arsenal players didn't turn up when they're supposed to turn up in the damn first place? Rant over. My point is this. Saka is a bad man. Son's a bad man. But if I'm going to give it one over the other, I'm going to have to be fair. I'm going to have to tell the truth. It's a draw. So I will still turn around and say Saka and Son are a draw. Bale and Willian is a draw. But Harry Kane edges past Aubameyang. So on that point, because Spurs have the extra point, Spurs have their better attacking force than Arsenal. Don't mean you're going to win those Spurs, because you're still going to lose against Arsenal, because Arteta is going to do one over Mourinho. I'm hoping he is. You know what? I don't even know, because the way Arsenal playing, who knows, but we won't ahead to talk about that. We've done that show already. Spurs have the better attack than Arsenal going into this NLD North London derby this Sunday. If you like this portion of the show, like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss a show every time we upload.